Okay, no intro today. Let's just talk about the current state of what's going on in WWE. Oh, what is going on right now? The internet, let's just say they've got their opinions and they've discussed them very fondly of this. Not, well, some like this, some don't. This whole situation that's going on right now with WWE fans. There's a lot going on, so I'm going to discuss it in this video. For starters, the ticket prices. See, the ticket prices are as high as they are right now. They are really high. Back then, when I went to WrestleMania 39, the ticket prices were easy. I was able to go to WrestleMania. I only went to night 1 though, the better night, but that's besides the point. I went there, and the tickets, they costed like $100 something bucks, but it still wasn't that bad. But now, if you try to go to an event, they're charging you an arm and a leg. It's like about $300 and up dollars. And then to meet the wrestler for a priority pass, you need to pay like $1,700,000 of dollars to meet your favorite wrestler. Like, I get it. They're trying to make money, but at the same time, you want these things to be accessible to normal people. Because not everybody's a billionaire or millionaire. Not everybody can afford this. But over time recently, it seems like money's their main goal. And that's what you want in the business. You want money to be what you're going after. You want money. But at the same time, you want your audience to enjoy the show. And they can't enjoy the show if they can't pay to go to the show. And another thing about going to a show, even watching at home, it's a struggle. It's a struggle because now you have to pay for all these streaming services. Peacock, Netflix, ESPN. Now Peacock, you only get like one show on Peacock now. All the pay-per-views. That's what I would watch my WWE pay-per-views on. Peacock. That's how I'd watch it. But now, since they turned the tides, now they're moving to ESPN. Not the channel, I'm assuming. It's going to be the app. And the app has you pay $30 a month for one pay-per-view a month. $30 a month. You trying to make us go bankrupt in here. But it's good for people internationally because internationally they can watch the WWE pay-per-views on Netflix. Netflix, sure you have to pay for Netflix, but it's a lot easier than having to pay $30 a month for ESPN. I'm going to still try to watch WrestlePalooza and give my reaction to WrestlePalooza, but I really don't know how that I'm going to be able to do that if I have to pay $30 a month for ESPN. And some of you might be in that same boat, but I'm going to still catch up with WWE and give you my reviews on WWE. That's what I'm going to do. But, see, it's just crazy right now. And then, let's talk about WrestleMania. Now, this is a big case. This is a big one. Because right now, WWE just announced yesterday that in Las Vegas, they just announced yesterday that Saudi Arabia will hold WrestleMania 43 in 2027, which has gotten a lot of people online heated. Also with the Royal Rumble, they're going to be hosting the Royal Rumble. See, what I'm going to say about that is, good for Saudi. They get a WrestleMania. But they're going where they want the money, and that's their money. They paid about $350 million to get a Royal Rumble and a WrestleMania. So They went where the money is at. I understand. But I don't even know how much I'll really be able to keep up with WWE besides the weekly televised shows. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be rough because all these things you have to pay for, all these things you have to purchase just to watch one show that you like, and all the decisions going behind it. But during the conference, we saw Undertaker, Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, Stephanie Vaquer, Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan. We saw all of them during the announcement. Like, people say, they said that they don't look too happy, but we don't know what the reason is for that. But they say they don't feel too happy. I mean, it's kind of going to be rough for the women, though, because they have to dress up in, like, Power Ranger outfits and wrestle, like, an hour long in a Royal Rumble. It's going to be tiring. They're going to be super tired after it. And then WrestleMania, it's going to be even more tiring. Also, they're going to be including some legends like Stone Cold, The Rock, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, John Cena, like... And also, I heard Saudi wants The Rock to fight either Cody or Roman Reigns.
Here comes the money!
Here we go, money.
The dream match that everyone's been wanting, Roman and Rock. We'll see what happens for the WrestleMania in Saudi and the Royal Rumble in Saudi. We'll see how that goes. But, it's just a crazy situation right now. People gotta pay all this money to watch what they want to watch, all the pay-per-views that they want. $30 a month. And the ticket prices are expected to rise even more than they're already at. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to really go to WWE shows anymore. $. Side note, I will be at Survivor Series at Petco Park. I will be there. You can count on that. And Andrade just left WWE today. That hit me. I didn't know that. I was shocked when I heard that Andrade was let go. He wasn't let go, but he left on his terms. So, a lot has happened over this week. The great thing is AJ Lee's back, and John Cena will be on Monday Night Raw on Monday. But, there's just a lot going on. I still support WWE, even if some of the decisions have left people questioning them. I'm still gonna try to be as much as a viewer as I can, but it is pretty rough right now. So we'll see how this whole thing plays out with WWE this year, for the rest of the year and into 2026 and 2027. All right, I just had to get that little rant thing out. All right, bye.